All right, folks, back here, second part of the syllabus on the orientation. By the way, notice the grading scale here. It's a 10-point scale. So 90 to 100, 80 to 90, 70 to 79. And again, remember, you got to aim for this. Okay. Actually, you should probably aim for the A, but I'm just warning you. You got to have at least a B average to get your MBA. Okay. All right, a little bit about makeup stuff. So if you've got a problem, can't take a test or whatever, you better let me know ahead of time. You're going to have some sort of documented excuse. Okay. So just keep in touch with me. I mean, I know things can happen, but again, just make sure you stay on top of things. All right. If you run into problems, work or whatever, contact me. Let me know what's going on. All right. Now let me show you about the class activities. Okay. So take a look. This class starts on June 30th, right here. June 30th. Okay, Module 1. Notice it's 3 chapters. Module 1 is financial chapters 1 through 3. So 3 chapters here, folks. 3 chapters in your first week. You have a discussion post due on Thursday, July 3rd. And notice on Sunday, you have the homework. You have 3 chapters worth of homework. All 3 are put together as one homework assignment. You have some orientation. All the Connect assignments are due. You have your pre-tests that are due. And then you have the second part of your discussion that is due. And it follows that same pattern all through the class. So you could see the same thing here. Here it's Finance Module 2, Chapters 4, 7, and 8. And again, similar type setup right here. You can see right here all these items when they're due. So notice, Sunday, big day, right? And don't start it on Sunday. If you do, you're going to run into trouble, okay? Now, after Module 3, notice here, your first test, you're going to go, so notice, we're going to start in week 4, you're going to start the managerial stuff, Module 4, but you're going to have your first midterm test is due right here, this guy right here. It is due on July 23rd. Okay. All right. So just keep in mind, you got a lot of stuff coming really fast. That's the main thing I want you to know. Okay. And you got to stay on top of this. If you wait too long to do it, it's all going to pile up on top of you. And then the next thing you know, it'll be trouble. All right, folks, that's it for talking about the syllabus. If you got any questions about it, feel free to ask, and ask sooner rather than later. Okay? All right, so you know exactly what's going on. All right, that's it for now. I'll be back with another orientation video in just a moment.